In this video, we will learn how to use AutoSum to add your data. AutoSum to add your data. How to use your AutoSum to add your data. Okay. So in this, I have some data typed: serial number, name, mark 1, mark 2, mark 3. I want to find the total and average. Before going into AutoSum, I want to tell a tip in this. Remaining data have been filled. The serial number I haven't filled for the remaining rows, right? So I am here to give you about auto-filling. Okay. So if I want to fill automatically, select the consecutive 3 rows. Okay. Move your cursor to the one end of the corner so that the cursor moves or appears like a crosshair, like this, like a plus symbol. Drag it. So automatically the serial number is generated. Automatically the serial number is generated. Using the alignment tab, I am aligning to the center. Okay. So you can make use of auto numbering like this. Enter first 3 numbers, select it and drag it so that the remaining numbers will be filled in. The remaining numbers will be filled like this. Okay. So now we'll enter into the AutoSum. So I want to find the sum. Okay. I want the answer here. Select this cell. Okay. In the home tab, under editing tab, you are having an AutoSum. Okay. So this, on selecting this AutoSum function, it gives the sum of the selected cells directly after the selected cells. So when I press this, what happens? It gives the selection of cells. It tells, can I sum the address named F8 to F8 to H8. So it is telling, can I sum from F8 to H8. So this is how you have to give the range. So the actual formula is, in Excel you should enter the formulas with the help of equal to sign. The help of equal to sign. The name of the function is sum and the arguments are given within the parenthesis like this. So this is starting of the cell and this portion is end of the cell. So on executing this function, what happens? It adds the data available from the cell F8 to H8 and the answer is displayed where the formula is written. Okay. So in this place, you can see this is the formula bar. This is the formula bar. See how the formula is displaying here. You can see the formulas here. You can see the formula here. Okay. You can see the formula here. Sum F8 to H8. F8 to H8. So you can see the formula here. So when pressing this, you can see I have entered the formula. So see the formula, sum F8 to H8. So Fx is the this is called as the formula bar. This is called as the formula bar. Okay, so now we want the formula is displayed in the cell I. Where is the column? I. So I want to display the cell so I want to display the sum here. So on entering pressing the enter key, what happens? The sum is generated. So I'll select and change the font. I'll select the font Comic Sans 12 bold little bit. Okay, now you can see, and also I'll make the alignment also center. Okay, automatically the sum is found out. You can see sum formula is sum F8 equal to H8. This is the formula to find the sum. Either you can enter the function here in formula bar, or else you can select the auto sum. Once, see, again I am repeating, I want the auto sum here. So select the cell. Okay, press the auto sum button. It is asking from which to which it want to add. So it has to add F9 to H9. Okay, so the range is correct. So I'll press enter. Automatically the sum is coming. Okay, so once you have found out the auto sum for one cell, select that. Okay, then go to one of the corner of the cell like this. The cursor changes. Okay, drag the cursor. Automatically the remaining cells are applied with the sum. Remaining cells are applied with the auto sum. So this is how it is easier for you to copy a function or to apply a function that is applied in one cell to the remaining cell. So just in a single click we have applied the function to the remaining. Since 12 data are there, it is easier. If you are having n number of data, it is easier. In just a single click we can find the total or whatever it may be. Now I want the average. Since I don't have the average here, I should enter the function. I should enter the formula here. So equal to, putting equal to here. Okay, I don't know the function, so I am pressing the spelling of average. A list of functions is shown by the Excel. Okay, you can make use of the up and down arrow keys. You can move along. You can search whether average is there. Yes, average is available. So press enter and it returns the average of its arguments, which can be numbers or names or arrays or references that contain numbers. So I have selected average and I am pressing enter. So what happens? Automatically the average function comes over here. See, average. I am selecting that. Okay, I am selecting that function average. What is the syntax? I have to give the number here. So I am selecting or else what is the average? Total sum divided by the number of arguments, right? So the total sum is 212. That is available in the cell. Which cell? I8. So I8 divided by 3. I8 divided by 3. That is the formula. I8 divided by 3. That is the formula I want to enter for finding the average, right? So average is, the formula is average I8, not 18, I8. Address of the cell is I8. The value available in I8 should be divided by 3. Should be divided by 3. That is what I am telling. Okay. So when I press enter, automatically the average is coming. So I will increase the font size for the remaining columns. Okay, so selecting all the cells, going and changing the font name, Comic Sans, applying the, okay, I want bold and little bit bigger, like this it is coming. This is the average. So I want to, again and again I am telling, if you want to enter the formula for finding the average, go to the formula bar, put equal sign, type the letter. So average is coming. Okay, average is shown here. Okay, using your down arrow or right arrow, right, average function is here. Press enter, select that, enter. Okay, so you will be having your average here. See, you want to type that average, average. Okay, which one you want to find the sum? 176, that is available in the cell I9. You can check I9. So in the formula bar I am entering I, okay, 9 divided by 3. Close the parenthesis and press the enter key. Now you can see average is displayed at the particular column. Okay, so this is how you have to apply the functions, apply the formulas to the data available in your worksheet. So once I have found out, I want to copy the same formula to the remaining cells. So what I have to do, move to the one of the corner. Okay, the cursor moves into changes like a plus symbol. Okay, drag it until you want to copy the function. See, automatically the remaining cells are filled with average. The next thing I want to do is I want to change the format. I don't want the average to be like this much fractional parts I don't want. So what I have to do is select this. Okay, right click it, you will be having a format cells, right? So instead of applying to all the one, you can do select all the cells and you can apply. So for 2 times I am showing you format cells. Okay, so automatically you will be having a this one. Okay, format cell. So I want the cell to contain a number format, so selecting number. I want only 2 digits after decimal place, or else if I want 1, you have to select like this. Okay, if you want a comma like this, so after 1000 separated, you can check this like this. You can change you can make alterations to your data like this using this format cells. Okay, so number, it will be, that particular data will be treated as number. Okay, sample it is showing. If you press for 2 decimal places, automatically only 2 decimal places will be shown. I want only 1 decimal place, so I am pressing this down arrow key. See, you are having only sample as 70.1. Okay, now I am going to press this OK button here, the OK button which is shown in the cell. So what happened? See, 70.7 is coming. Okay, 70.7 is coming. So again I want to change for the remaining cells. So select all the cells. Okay, right click it, go for format cells. Okay, select the number format. Okay, select the decimal places for 1, press OK. So see what happened, I am getting only one digit after the decimal point. So I am making use of alignment tab and aligning the data. So this is how you have to apply the functions or formulas to your data, and you can organize and manage or manipulate your data according to your need.